Sup guys, it's Hazzaween here. Today's horror game Happy State is Teleforum. Now this is recommended to me by Niven Hedzinger. So this is a short analog horror game where I'm going to be playing as a reporter who's going to be conducting an interview to a widow about her husband's death. Whatever was discovered was not to be revealed. If you'd like to play the game for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description. In the meantime, let's play the game. Okay, this is the right building. Juliana. Hey, you got that camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. That might help taking off the lens cover sometimes, you know? Or you won't get anything. Ah, it's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Why can't I? Do I not have any fingers to press the buttons? So, I suggest it's this one. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking what had happened. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never prove sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them to complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... You know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Kelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here, come on. Yeah, we're talking on a lift and you didn't notice that the lift had stopped. We're going to apartment 608. So I've not had permission to do this. I could get into serious trouble for this, I don't know. Head towards the bin bags. Might as well. Ah. I think it's this apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door, all that. Sure. I might as well just film everything, shouldn't I? So, should I knock on the door or ring the doorbell? What's sort of better on the... I don't know. Knock. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during this interview. Oh, so there is technical issues instead with the camera. Anyways, I wonder if she's actually ready. If she isn't, she will be now. What, we're really gonna make her speak? Let me try again. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? Some 4 years ago? 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know. I want to do something for him. I'd take advantage of the situation in the process. Sure. You'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Or you could just go away. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to strangers. Like, at the end of the day, kind of none of your business. Oh, here we go. What do you want? Adriana. Hi, Miss Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He works at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. She murdered him, didn't she? Or something like that. It's gonna be something dark like that, like she's done something. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. Well, at least she's cooperative. Big thinker, huh? Image. Can't believe she bought that. You've got to be quick on your feet if you want to last on this job. Come on before she changes her mind. Sure, you might want some hot chocolate cookies from her. Definitely time to give you Oh. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Coffee for me, please. Oh, I refuse to drink a cup of coffee. I'll go and make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's sneak around while we have a chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. There's a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics material. It's bookmarks on page about the cathode ray tube. The CRT. The pages are loose. Oh, it would be a shame if we had shots on the same wall. So look around the whole room already, okay? Ah. Few days considering all that had happened. Anything in the pocket? Raincoat to cover a story. Some label it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got chased out with some 5,000 oversized coat. Which is zeros. He looks ridiculous in it, but you paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Why does this remind me of, look at this photo. Some scenery. Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Hey, I can hear her putting the water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Look at a daily trophy. Oh right, Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to harsh us up. There's painting here. I think Miss Martin's painted this. Is she watching? Hey, that TV shot looks good. There's something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Oh. Player fancy. How much is one of those going for now? Some 2 million. More than that. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Coffee's almost done. Oh, nice. Oh, there she is. Will you have one? Do you know what? Go on. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silver. Silver? Or Sylvia. Ready? Oh god, I don't like the way she's looking. No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Miss Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. The reward in the living room. Walter was a very high calibre professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher ups when working at a smaller station. I'm sorry, the way she's staring is very off-putting. He could suggest topics to be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping locals alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in the same sense. He was a good man. VCR. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Oh. Avoiding the topic about the VCR and obviously what Walter most enjoyed. Oh dear. Sure. You're the boss. The painting in the living room. They're yours, yes? Yes, I've been practicing for years. I was preparing for Walter's portrait. Can't even look at it now. Oh. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby. Right after the broadcasts. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't think I can keep going. Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already. It was so different. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even believe Walter handling a gun. So he ended himself? Gun? What? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible. Does she know that? I know it's horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferrier told you back at the station, right? I was told he took poison. What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast. Kelso examined the tape back at the station. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing. I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear not to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm too tired of trying to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? I gotta see what the hell's going on. Damn right. I knew I would have made the right choice and bring you with me. Okay. This is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert tapes content in the video during editing. Why not just take the tape with you to watch it? Okay. Right, let's make some room here. Right, let's begin. Let's get my first impression on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't know, I can't see because of big fat heads. I don't recognise this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I feel like I can almost understand. It gives you deja vu. You get deja vu. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? It's like a shopping mall. It's like a prison. Prison. Aside the cells, are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's something up ahead. Oh. That guy. He looks... Kelso? Celso? Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Sound like Oscar. Sound like Oscar. I can't hear anything about an Oscar. What's that damn thing? Hey, you okay? That's it, I'm turning this thing off. Oh shit. She's been hypnotized. Storm happened. Will that tape have something to do with Walter's death, perhaps? Okay, we're in... we can continue playing. Maybe... Maybe we need to look around a bit more in that apartment while she's... Because we don't seem to have a lot of time. Ah, have we arrived a different day? Deja vu. Head towards the window. What's at the window? Continue towards the window, perhaps. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Let's do some research here. Ah. Okay. Well, you shoot it, right? Come on, let's go. Then we go to Walter. Alright. Here's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Why so much knocking? Good evening. We're from the Channel 8. We come to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Aren't you coming on the look too strong? Something off here. Something's very off, indeed. I did think she came off a bit strong. Like, do you want to talk about this? Like, yeah, there it is. That's what we'll find out. Come on. Get in. Come on, get in. Alright. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Right. Oh, there's a dog. I have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Pair of boots when we came in here. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's taken well care of. I think Walter didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. That's a different channel now. Look. Teleforum. There's something about the TV that gives me the creeps. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door, look. Go there and take a look at it. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down, it's getting on my nerves. What the hell? It's like a horseshoe. My mum had one just like that at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. And I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favour, come on. We'll put it back up later. No, I'm not messing up with the poor woman's home. No. Fine. Got a problem? You do too. Oh, cute. Hey, gunpowder. Seems like a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? There. What a name to call your dog, Gunpowder. Right, let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the station, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original was here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I would have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. I feel like our girl here is being a bit rude. Do you want to shoot a video off the tape? Maybe she's a... Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? Yeah. The thing is, if someone's loved one dies, the first person they're going to always suspect is always the partner. No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made it uncomfortable. Damn right you did, Juliana. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video editing. Meanwhile, go talk about it. Interview the widow. You always want to conduct an interview, right? You can make some time that way. See, if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Like, I really wanted to, like... there she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job. Maybe she hasn't showered. And the opportunities I've helped Miss Walter feel a little better. Let's try and make her feel better. Is what I want to believe, at least. Miss Martins. What is it? Are you done? No, not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, ma'am. I've seen many people like that going in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behaviour was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had happened. The only strange thing that was he made a copy of the tape. Why did he make a copy? Do you know where the tape came from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I don't see who delivered it. Walter collects his movies, hard to find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. So why is she interested in that tape? To tell the truth, so am I. She did seem a little bit different last time she came out. She seemed a little bit more abrupt, didn't she? Of course. The copy ended being a blank note or it got burnt. I'm not sure. I could see how this would entice you. It's a mystery after all. Damn right. But don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so, I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, this is my job, I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the alert of a sensationalist piece of news. You could see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. Until now. That's precisely what we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for the truth that's motivating this story you're working on? Can only really collect all this camera picks up, I suppose. Or is it something else? If it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know. It is. That's the reason. Concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. I can't just not do my job because of how I feel. I think it's best that we end this here. Oh yeah? But you said you're interested in this tape. I don't deny it. But we all know what curiosity did to the cat. We do. I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You could tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. A little push out the window. I can't do that. I don't give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. Deny it. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done. Then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Miss Martins. Oh dear. Well, nothing to but go check and see if my friend's alright. Why is it white? Very suspicious. It's almost like she doesn't want to talk about what's happened or dodging the questions a little bit. I don't know. I need to reach the apartment. What's happened to the tape? Camera, even. The apartment. Which apartment? 608? Yes, that was it. That's someone else with me. Juliana? How could I forget her? Ish, that makes it hard to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. Recorded nightmare? And it was not recorded. Can I ever awake from this? The apartment. She stayed here. Better to record everything. The fuck is that noise? The sound. Do I want to follow it? Yes! Go and check. What is this door? Looks like a lift! Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. Need to see what's in there. Why not? Oh my. What happened there? That woman. Do I know her? Is that Juliana? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I could do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? By the window, you said? It's stronger here. Smell, of course. Is this the apartment? Smells coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. Smell. It's a zone? Origin. Nauseous. Is that the dog? Is the dog crying? What happened here? Something off about the city outside. I said the buildings were too close. Why's the dog here? Where's your owner, huh? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartments? Oh no, not now, come on! Oh, the camera's messed up. Technical issues. Gunpowder? Come back here! What's gone into him? He's just dashed down the hall. Won't be surprised. Nah, fuck that, I'm out of here. Huh? Looks like he was laying on top of some notes. Let's inspect the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. In an endless loop with no chance of escape. But what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Right, let's go in. Might as well. Going inside, really? Really? I will. Heh. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say out loud. The camera carries me. Not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago? Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder, I'm going in. What a name to call a dog, Gunpowder. Are we ever getting back out? That's the question. Oh, what happened to the TV? Well, let's take a look around. Oh, what the fudge? TV over there? Chair's gone. Well, I guess we're going in this room, aren't we? Oh god. See the dog.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
Alright, well, this was a very bizarre game. I have no idea what to think.
king has not been seen since fourth, or had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Trans Lake. So there's obviously things we could have done to try and unlock all these. We go back in there, but we ask different questions, maybe different answers. Maybe look around a bit more, try and find certain things. This is the right building. Okay, you got the camera on. There. What happens if we were to select the wrong floor? Or is there any... What happens if we did? No, man. We're going to the 6th floor. Okay. We've been told. Left side? Ah, I don't think it's this way. Get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Ooh. Yes. Someone's been coming for a smoke here. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head back to the corridor. That was an interesting little flash there. It malfunctions, sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. I didn't notice the dog the first time, actually. The dog here. Didn't notice him the first time. I thought he was bought the next time. Ah, yes. The boots. They were there the first time. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh. Can't look anymore? Let's someone say no thank you. Feel free to tell when you change your mind. So, do you think it's over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on the intersection. Blood photo. You have a particular photo in your living room. Ah, that's the first photo I took of us two. I put the camera on a tripod up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think they were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacks us. That was a result, a portrait neither of us appear in from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny, we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. What was it? A reader? What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk around this house with some manual or something in his hand. An electronics manual. I think he kept messing around with his VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the papers. Talk about the dog. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder helps me more than anything else. The dog. Of course. He's been quite sad. Oh, yeah, it'd be like losing his father, I suppose. You know something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. Or Walter's raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Because of everything. These things just make it more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Walter. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expects that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. What about poison? I was told he took poison. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't even have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. Make more takes. Okay. Well, at least I tried to leave. Deja vu. Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? What is this place? School museum, shopping mall. A school. Are those classrooms? So much like my high school uniform. He's just walking by everything. This is way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy. He looks. Zero report. I'm not surprised after that flashback. That's different. I'm just nervous. You look different today. I changed my makeup. Well, I can't look at her. I also didn't press the thing where we were going. But did she just press the button? Okay. Head towards the window this time. Towards the window. What's wrong with you? What? I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. Try and calm down. Sure, I'll try. Let's shoot this interview. Are you asking about the tape? Yes. Come on, let's get in. It's like she's addicted to the tape almost. There's a book missing. Try and find as many things as possible. Seems a little nervous, uneasy. This time, let's agree to take this thing down. Yeah, there's no pair of boots there this time. It's all the things that you probably wouldn't have noticed the first time, now you see it again. So she wants to see the region. Does the rest of the station, anyone else want to see it? Hey, she's a widow. Don't have time for this. But, fine. You're right. The whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check on her? Even better, interview her. You guys want to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Always tape. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burnt it, crushed it with a hammer, but I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know. Just think about that girl, alone in the living room, watching that thing. It makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I don't know. No, isn't that why you came here? I mean, is that what the story's about? I don't remember. Oh, why don't you? This is actually a little strange. No, we can't. You came here, I didn't call anyone. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. Not the ladder. Just stop. It is the authority to get things done. The colleague of yours. Does she have the authority to come here like this? No. Sometimes you just need to do what you must feel. I wish I had paid attention to this earlier. If you really feel like this, we never should have come here. Of course. You just don't learn. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. What happens this time? It's like he keeps coming here. It's like an ongoing loop thing. Did I pay attention to the dog this time? This time go after gunpowder. Do I want to leave this place? Enough. This story, it was all wrong since the start. Go by the stairs, maybe. Oh, it's like a rewind. Is Walter disappointed about this? Oh shit, we're back to where we were. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. No, I want to leave. Maybe an elevator would be faster. Let's try the elevator. Just go already. Ah, we're in the woods. The forest? Oh! I'm going inside. It's almost like we can't leave. So we have to stay. Ooh. I guess we've got no choice but to go in, right? Really fascinating game. Interesting story.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora. E não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Right. Interesting. So it's like he went through the exact same way as we are going. Like, we watch this tape and it just seems to be, maybe this tape like messes our mind a lot to a point where like it sort of traps us. Like, for example, like we couldn't seem to leave the apartment no matter what choice I made. I'm curious to see what happens if we do actually throw our camera out the window. Ooh, we have 2 more things to get, so is it going to rain today? Brewster says otherwise. Look. Ah, these roosters don't get it right. Guess we can use the broadcast. Drop the camera. There we go. Drop the camera. Throw the camera. Let's do it. See what happens. Interesting. She probably doesn't want us to find the truth or something, or what's going to happen. Maybe doesn't want us to go through. Maybe the same sort of situation is. Maybe what's going through. Maybe she knew this. Maybe she knew this happened. Oh, that's new. Teleforum. How have I gotten a camera again? Julia. Who is Julia? So even though I picked the wrong one, it still made me go to the same floor. Right, dog. So bizarre, yet so clever.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo a fã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora. E não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Do not go back. So every time we found different choices and made made things about, like we seem to get like a different dialogue in this last tape. We have one more choice.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso e tenham mostrado. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
So we need to try and get this last footage. I wonder how we can do this differently. Bitch. That tape. Where she was. Door won't budge. Region. So we're going to the apartment, checking the door. Whoa. Came across earlier. What a weird feeling. proceed into the apartment now. There's something off about the city outside. As the buildings are too close. Looks like there isn't anything outside. It's very Doctor Who-ish. So what I'm getting from this note is that she's obviously watched the tape. Her dog's like left alone, obviously.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo a fã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora. E não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Oh, he unlocks all the secrets.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
I thought this game was bizarre, very unsettling, specifically when you go to interview the wife and you can't really see her face, it's just pure darkness. You can see her eyes slightly, but everything else is like completely like in the void, which is very unsettling. I think what's definitely happened is that she has definitely in the end watched the tape, judging by that note, and even gunpowder. It was really weird how no matter if you use the stairs or the lift, basically you can't leave. You have to go into this room forever. I would love to see more of Teleforum in the future, perhaps, like a second one, like another cursed tape like this. Alright guys, well I'm going to be here for today. If you enjoyed this video, please do share friends and family who might enjoy my content, like, subscribe, comment down below what you think, and I'll see you for the next time.